So as you guys know, it's been 4 weeks of the Iran war today, 28 days exactly. And the Strait of Hormuz has been it's been a key point in being used as leverage by the Iranians over not just the Americans and the Israelis, but across the entire world. Anyone that's siding with the Zionists is being affected. So it's a bit of karma in the air. But we'll start off with the UAE is apparently willing to join an international force to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. There's been a lot of talk coming from the UAE lately, hasn't there? Wonder if they'll actually get involved. Also, in a random bizarre video, an Indian man worshipped a gas cylinder after the energy crisis in India worsened due to the ongoing war in the Middle East. I mean, very fucking strange, I must say. It's a bit weird. We'll play the video. I don't know why this helps, but very weird. Oh yeah, good point, dude. Yeah, that is why the UAE made that statement, didn't they? And then Yemen responded, saying basically anyone gets involved and we're involved. In a crazy video, an Iranian girl plays on swings on a beach in the city of Bandar Abbas near the Strait of Hormuz as plumes of smoke rise from a nearby naval base targeted by Israeli-American strikes. I mean, all the Iranians are just built so differently, People in the West, let me go on full screen. People in the West, they cry about how hard life is. They're living in countries where they get like benefits, like in the UK you get all this like allowance from the government and things like that, and then childhood in like Iran, for example, would be so much different. They've grown up to countries like America and Israel constantly just targeting them, constantly trying to make their economy fail, committing terrorist attacks in their country, starting like riots and things, putting like Mossad operatives in the country to stir up hate. And yeah, it's just sad. The childhood they have is so different to the childhood people have out in Western countries, and it's like people don't really appreciate what they've got. Yeah, it's just a little point that I wanted to make, that this is why these Iranians, when it comes to war, they're built so different, because from a young age they're exposed to this horror and this terror from countries like America and Israel. But yeah, there's the video anyway of the girl swinging on a swing just like nothing's going on. It's sad. Yeah, completely different. So yeah, the IRGC made a statement earlier today, and they said this morning 3 ships tried to pass through the Strait of Hormuz after listening to Trump claiming that the strait is open. Our forces issued warnings and forced them to turn back. We emphasize that the Strait of Hormuz is closed, and any passage through it will face a strict response. The passage of any ship to or from the ports of allies and supporters of the Zionist American enemies is prohibited from any route to any destination. So yeah, don't listen to the orange terrorist. He's going to get you put in a fucking body bag. Trump's a terrorist. He talks the talk and does all this shit, but everything he says is nonsense out of his mouth. So don't ever think that it's safe to go there. The Iranians are telling you, look, don't fucking try it. Don't fucking try it. Yeah. People of Hormuz also formed a human chain in a symbolic show of solidarity with the Iranian government amid US threats. We covered this on a stream yesterday as well, that basically America have got this like plan that they're going to try and take over islands around the Strait of Hormuz in an attempt to stop the blockade, but it's not going to work. But yeah, the people of Iran are clearly on the side of the Iranian government as well. Yeah. So as from his bedroom to hundreds of thousands of screens worldwide, the Saviour's helped break the most tightly managed propaganda machine of the 21st century, and he's not stopping. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. I try my best, you know. Try my best. Also, footage showed a Thai ship previously targeted in the past weeks in the Strait of Hormuz washed ashore on Kashim Island. Yeah. And yeah, I know, man. We always filthy maneuver responding to you about the false flag in Golders Green. You know, the thing is that all this stuff is actually so obvious. Like, I'm definitely not an expert in any of this. I'm not an expert. And it doesn't actually take an expert to realise it. It's just the Zionists. They've got such sloppy propaganda, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Thai ship washed ashore. Also, more from the fucking Indians regarding the Strait of Hormuz and oil prices rising and all that. We've seen more Indians. We saw a video of them fighting yesterday. And Indians are seen fighting again at petrol stations in India due to rising fuel prices. I mean, come on guys, fighting each other's not going to fucking stop Iran. What are you guys doing?
ये हाल है लखनऊ यूपी की राजधानी है क्यों हमारे रेपिडो है भाई
Damn.
ले भाई ये है आजकल का हिंदुस्तान और पहले कोई जाएगा दादा
Fuck man, what's going on in India? India, why? India, why? The fuck? Come on guys, fighting each other's not going to stop this. Calm down.